Hey, welcome back, everybody. It's Shino. We're back in Dinkum. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. It has been a couple of days since last we met. Frederick's back in town. Sweet. And I've been doing some looking, and look what I found. I found a fossil and also a piece of amber. Now, we're not going to be able to sell any of this because Johnny Boy is not working today. So we'll have to wait and sell that to him tomorrow. But that's okay. We can still see what else he might need today. Tonight of shells, we can do that. Yeah, I'll help. Cool. Awesome. And we're going to definitely get in there and see what Frederick needs also. But I do want to talk over here with Fletch. Let's see what she needs. And then we're going to look at some licensing. Got a job for me? I have 5 old keys I don't need. Yes, I will take those. That's a deal. It's going to take most of my money. But those keys are really, very important for when it comes to going into the deep mine. So we definitely want to have those. So I think that's worth it. All right, let's see what she's got here for us. I want to apply for a license. We got 3,600. We could get the mining license. That would get us the iron. Ooh, it sounds kind of good. It does, but I want to go with the fishing right now. Because I would like to get the copper fishing rod. That's going to open up some other fish for us to get. We're going to go ahead now, and we're going to go ahead and buy the farming. We can't do any farming just yet because we don't have the seeds access yet, but we can make the side. And the side is going to help with clearing out some stuff. So I would like to go ahead and get that one done. Oh, and we get the grain mill. That's kind of cool. Okay, so those are all done. We have not seen him arrive yet, but there is a possibility of being able to do chickens. What you need somebody to arrive that can do that. So we're going to go ahead and buy the chicken one also, so we can start building up on stuff with that. He can do wombats too, but we're going to wait on that. And then for the last of it, ooh, you know, this is where I kind of get a little, you know, because I would like to go with brewing. But we are running into a lot of issues as far as inventory goes. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do the 2,000 to give me 3 more spots on my inventory. That's going to take care of everything we got there. Yeah, I think that's the best thing to do right now. We've got the museum done. Old boy is moved into town, so that is done. And we need to pick these up because these are some items that he's not had. So here's Mr. Theodore. First I want to chat. Oh, didn't mean to do that one. But that's okay. Let's do it one more time. I wanted to see if he had anything that he needed me to do. A jungle perch. Yeah, let's do it today. I think jungle perch is going to be an easy one for us to catch. In fact, I may have a jungle perch. Not on me at this moment, but I think I may actually have one back over my tent. I have a donation. So I want to donate those 3 right there. And we got 300 more. There we go. That's all. Okay, so jungle perch for him. Go back here. Take a look at it. So John wants those shells. He wants a jungle perch. Let's run over here really quick and see. I think I have the jungle perch. I can't remember what fish this is. River bass, I think, now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, that's a river bass. Don't need that one. So I got to catch a jungle perch. Okay, no problem. And then we've got our items that came through from animal research. And this has been going really good. I'm going to leave these in here for now just because I don't have a whole lot of space. I did move this area all out. You'll see a lot of this has been cleared off. And I have been moving some of the dirt from some of these hills and kind of filling this area in. So we're starting to get it filled in. But all this has been moved over and kind of put into place. Resources is all I've really been doing. So I'm actually doing pretty good on all of this stuff right now. So what do I want to make? We got the fishing pole, right? So we can now make the copper one. So we're going to need 2 copper bars for that. And I just want to make sure that we don't have, yeah, see, we got that extra fishing pole. You got to watch that stuff. Gotta watch that stuff. Because I want to use the one that is already kind of worn down. Let's see if we had any other. I don't think I've got another fishing pole over here, but that is worn out. No, we don't. But you can see we've got a couple of pickaxes. So we are ready to make that jump there. I do have that pickaxe. We can go ahead and maybe make that one while we're doing this. And do I need another axe? I'm getting pretty low on axe, so yeah, let's go ahead. I'm just gonna keep. I'm not gonna do a whole lot with axes today, so I'm just gonna do that for now. Cool. All right, let's head back here. Get our 2 bars. 4 bars. Right? Yeah, we're doing a pickaxe too. Make sure I didn't have any other pickaxe on me. Yeah, we're good. Okay. All right, so I want to do the fishing pole. Cool. And I want to do the pickaxe. Sweet. Rest of these bugs and stuff, since I can't sell them right now, what we're going to do is we're just going to set them down right out here by John's shop. That'll be where we're going to be selling them at. So I'm just going to drop them in right here beside his shop. Cool. And let's drop off these keys. So we got 18 already. That's pretty good. Yeah. So let's see. What else we have? Find some buried treasure. Bury 4 fruit and smash 5 ore rocks. No worries. Definitely do that. Let's see if we can catch our river bass first. Nope, jungle perch. Not a river bass. That's a river bass right there. River bass. Sweet. All right, takes care of that one. Let's go ahead and grab some fruit while we're here because we got to bury some fruit. And you saw the fruit trees are all ready to go. So we're going to be able to expand our orchard a little bit today. And then the other thing we're looking for is some treasure. There's some right there. There's my shovel. There's one, and it says we need another one. And I think, yeah, let's go ahead and jump across here. We're going to wander up along this way, see if we can grab some more, and look for some ore too. There's our next buried treasure. And I just saw a fish swim by here that I don't recall seeing before. Yeah, maybe I have. Just a carp. All right, let's see. I've got the treasure. We're just going for ore, and I'm going to grab up some fruit, and then I'll be back. Hey, our pearl's back. Nice. So I'm not finding a whole lot of ores right now, but I have been doing a lot of mining up in this area, so that's really not surprising that there wouldn't be a lot of ores left in this area. But I know some areas that I haven't been to, so I'm just going to go ahead and wait on that one. I'll probably, well, no, I can't wait on it because I got to do it before it gets dark, or before it gets late. So yeah, let me do a little more hunting around over this way and see if I, oh, there's one right there. Oh, and actually, you know what? That looks like, is that iron? It is iron, our first piece of iron ore. Yay. All right. Yeah, it's nice to find that iron on the surface in big chunks like that, for sure. Here, let's get that. Cool. Okay, let me keep looking. There, we found it. Very nice. Okay. All right, so we've got that. The other one's just putting the fruit in. That'll be an easy one. I don't really have to do, you know, tonight. Whenever I go to harvest, we'll make sure we get that one done. Ooh, I want that butterfly right there. That's a Jezebel, right? Yes. Excellent. Oh, did I miss him? Okay, he needs the shells from there. Okay, I missed him from being able to turn in the disc. Unfortunately, darn it. So I'll have to come back for those. But he wants those right there. And what was the other ones that we needed? Those. Cool, cool, cool. Good to see you. Cool. And I don't, I'm gonna double check. No, okay. Darn it. That's unfortunate. Let's see. Where is John? I thought I saw him out. Oh, they're back to talking about it. Oh, some bread. Okay, so that takes care of the individual tasks for the day, right? Take a look at that. Oh, jungle perch for Theodore. Some dink. And I want to give him that one and that one. Cool. Okay, so you're making the donations, and if you look here, it'll show you how many specimens have been donated out of the entire pedia. Again, you go to the pedia and you can see all the items that you've caught. And the little icon up there means that it has been donated to the museum. So this is, you can use this as a checklist, not only for what you've caught, but also what you've donated in. All right, I think what I'd like to do for a little bit here is maybe take the boat and head the other direction. We've done some. We've already done some, going to the north. I think I'd like to go the other direction. So that's what we're gonna do, and then we might, look for some fish. See if we can find some more pearls before it gets too late, right? See what else we might be able to find. And now we can see the bubbles also. So those indicate creatures, the critters that are in the water. So that is another thing that we can start hunting for. They'll be a little bit easier to find now that we stop. Go this way. Please stop driving. So I'm going to jump into the water here and see if I can get this guy. Got him. Here we go. So we got us a purple molted crab. That's pretty cool. So yeah, we're going to do a little bit of exploring here, see what we can find. Ooh, what's that guy? That's just a rock. Okay. I thought it was something cool. All right, I'll be back. All right, I saw one island out here on the map that's kind of out by itself. There's actually two of them out here, but I want to go check them out. It's starting to get late, so if we find anything on there, we might just mark it for being able to come back to it. But, might check it out, see if there's anything on it. Doesn't look all that exciting, does it? Looking also to see if there's any of the pearls around here. Because I would like to. I've got two. I'd like to find another one. It's not looking promising. Oh, well, we checked it out. All right, there's one. Now, it's not, it's not too far from the shore there, but I'm not going to be able to get to it. It's already late, and I don't have the energy to be able to get down there and get it. But we are going to go ahead and mark it on the map that we found it. Right, zoom in, put not there. Like that. And there we go. Now we've got it marked for later when we come back out here. So there's one. And I'm going to keep looking around, see what else I can find. I think I see another one already. That was pretty fast. Yeah, that's another one right there too. Oh boy, yeah. See, these are a little easier to find when you're out here at night looking for them. There we go. Just looking for those sparkly bits shining in the night. Usually makes it pretty easy to spot them that way. Cool. Okay, let me keep looking. And there is the southern tower. So we can get it marked on the map. Trying to see about where that would be at. Right about there. Excellent. Cool. Yeah, having this will be a nice area because you can see this is where we can get the bottle brush from. So this would be an area, now that we've got this area kind of picked out, if we wanted to, we could go back into our other areas and gather up all the bottle brush and leave these here for future. Taking a look at the trees, some apples, we've already got all that. So this will be a good area to come down and gather up some stuff later on for sure. Cool. All right. I am going to keep paddling around here for a little bit, see if there's anything else. I have found one more pearl. So we've added 3 more onto our map for tonight. So, yeah, and they're all ready to be harvested. So as soon as we get an opportunity to come in during daylight hours, we'll come in and grab those. Yeah, it seems like all of these islands down here formed like a little weird, right? Notice that they're all like up out of the water. They all kind of, they all have, yeah, none of them have access to like the water. They're all elevated. Kind of weird. See what this is. He's a pretty big one. Barracuda, maybe? A barracuda. All right. The shark got stuck. Let me get a better picture of him. Not really. Oh, shoot. Oh, that was funny. I found a little island here that had some bananas on it and some coconuts, and I need to do this quest anyway, so I thought, well, let's just go ahead and we'll harvest the couple of these and put them down. I didn't need the bananas, really. So I'm going to go ahead and do 2 of the bananas, and then we'll do 2 coconuts. And that'll take care of the daily quest for today. So that takes care of that. Gives us all our points. I didn't catch another barracuda while I was here. Was just kind of perusing and looking around and saw one swimming by, and I thought, well, I'll go and cast out there. Take that opportunity. I don't see any other... I mean, there's fish here, but I think those are all like bluefish and things that I've already seen. That might be something new. That might be something I've never caught before. I think it's a lionfish, maybe? It is. Yay, a lionfish. That's a new one. Cool. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna look around here just a little bit longer, see if anything else kind of shows up, and then I'll head back. See if we get to the stingray. Ah. Yeah, here it comes. Ah, missed him again. Darn it. Oh, well. While I was here, I looked over and I just happened to see that there was a oyster right there. Sweet. We are almost back. We're going to go ahead and take this the last little bit in. And I think the alligator will chase you when you're in a boat. Can't remember. Didn't look like it. Here we go, back into familiar territory. All right, so really all we wanted to do in this one, just do a little bit of exploring, running around. I am going to go ahead and close out the day and pop back in. Hopefully Franklin's still here. I would like to kind of commission something from him if I can. And I want to sell some stuff to John. So hopefully we have enough time to kind of get that done still today. I have not done my trapping for the day. So I definitely need to do that also. So let me get the trapping done. I'll close out the day and then we'll come back in the morning and we'll see if Freddy Boy is still in town. No. Shoot. Oh, well. Dang it. I had 9 of these discs been saving up. I'll get some more. He'll be back. Oh, mercy. Okay, what do we need to do? I think we're going to sell some stuff over here. Let's look at our quest. Because again, that's kind of what we want to do every day. So berry 4 fruits, plant 3 crop seeds. We can't do that one. Travel 1,000 meters by vehicle. We can do that one because we have a boat. So that's good. The iDrive one we got. So we can collect that one. Harvest Master, not quite there yet. That's the only new one. All right, we are going to also see what Fletch needs. Let's chat. Need anything? 3 Nautilus shells. I'll help. Cool. In fact, I've got those right there. Easy peasy. Come on, Fletch. You got to give me stuff that's harder to do than that. What'd she give me? Egg fried rice. Ooh. I'll take some food. Thank you, Fletch. Theodore. We need to go see Theodore also. We've got, all of this stuff we want to sell to John. We need to get the stuff over here to Theodore first. Yeah, let's do Theodore's stuff here first. Have a donation. I brought you some really good stuff. A lionfish, purple molted crab, and a barracuda. Yee. That's all? And let's see what kind of task he has. Kale? Sure, I'll buy it. It's a deal. Thank you. All right. Ooh, I cannot wait. So let's see. We've got, let's go see what he needs first. Let's always start there. One chat. Got a job for me. Blue moon butterfly. No problem. All right. I'm good for now. Let's go see. I think actually I have one right over here, don't I? No, not there. Okay. See if we can spot one of these really fast. So far, not looking good. There's something. Where's my net? Blue moon butterfly. Sweet. Oh, is that a fly or is that a nasty fly? Hello, John. Here you go. Fish and chips. Awesome. I like food. All right, now we're gonna start selling stuff. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Pick that up. I got a piece of amber for you, John. I'll take it. And found this inside a rock. 10 kilograms, 103,000. Thank you, John. Excellent. Now, let's go ahead and buy that copper bar. Take it. And, no, I'm not going to worry about buying any of the other ones yet. I think I'm okay there. I do want to pay off the debt here, though. Let's go ahead and get it done while we've got this money. I've been paying off on it just a little bit here and there, but now we can do the whole thing. There we go. And I want to look at one of the other deeds that she has. Let's talk about the town. Can I see the deeds? Okay, here are the current deeds. So she wants me to do a bulletin board, or a bandstand. I want to do the bulletin board first. There we go. Let's do it. Yeah. You. All right, bulletin board. This is kind of like the, hey, these are things that need to be done, right? And I want to put it just like right over here. Move it down here to the corner. Boom. Yes, and it's done. What's cool is there's additional tasks that can be done on here. Plus you get a calendar, which will show you upcoming events. So like here's the fishing competition coming up in less than a week. We want to be ready for that one. Theodore's birthday is coming up. So on his birthday, we want to go over and bring him a birthday gift. Okay. So there's different things that happen that you kind of want to be observant on that are upcoming. In addition, there'll be announcements here that'll be like additional quests that people are asking for. And they don't pay out a lot, but they give you dinks. They'll give you a little bit of dinks, and they'll be like building reputation also. So we want to get those kind of set up here pretty quick. Now we can go ahead and pay this off. Okay, now that is, we are now paid off. We're debt free again. And now let's look at our bandstand. Can I see the deeds? Or do we want to do the wishing well? Let's start off with the bandstand. Let's look at the wishing well. 5 pearls. I want to sell my pearls. So, yeah, let's do the bandstand. No worries. Yep, let's do it. There we go. All right, and the bandstand. Again, it's going to be something that's going to be heading back out over on this side of the town, I think. Yeah, I think I want to have it over here on this side of the town. And really, I think just right here would be a good spot for it. I didn't have really any plans to put anything else here. So, yeah, I think this will work good right here. Is a good place for it? Yes, it is. Oh, cool. So now we've got an area here for the bandstand. And the stuff we need for it's not that hard. Place items. Yeah, we've got all of that already. So no worries on that one. We got some other stuff we need to sell though, right? So let's go ahead and gather up all of this. To sell to John. All right, let's talk to John again. Let's get this stuff sold. And remember, we haven't gotten the we haven't even emptied out what we got through the capturing last night either. So we're actually going to be making quite a bit of money today. 2 pearls, the amber, the fossil. Yeah, it'll be a good dink day. Sounds good. Thank you, John. And that should empty everything out there. It does. Cool, cool. Now, let's see what Fletch has. Open. New fishing license. We kind of knew about that one already. Nothing else there, so collect all. Ooh, nice. All right, and I've been putting my dinks into here whenever I get them. So 209,000 on top of that. So 500,000 dinks is what we've collected so far. And it's pretty amazing. I'm pretty happy with that. And now look at everything that's ready to harvest over here. All the bananas are ready. Apples, the quandongs, and all the bush limes are all ready to be harvested. So, man, we're going to be able to start kicking out a lot of cash here pretty quick. Yeah. So that's actually going to do it for this episode, though. We've gotten everything done we wanted to get done. Again, I'm going to go ahead and take a couple days here of harvesting. I will harvest all these bananas. I'll harvest all this, and I'm going to start turning it all into the different brewed items. Yeah, I think that'll probably be the best thing to do. Now, we've got, let's take a look at our crafting stuff here before we go too far. We still need to make the bird coop, so that's something that we can do. I would like to make another animal collection point, and we're going to start working. We can't do the beehive yet till we get a queen bee. We could do the grain mill, but I really don't have, because that's really for making food and flour, and I'm not doing the gardening stuff yet. None of this I'm worried about. This is all decorative stuff, which I'm going to continue doing. And yeah, that's really about it. So I think as far as construction stuff goes, I'm not going to be crafting anything between episodes. I may end up buying and replacing these 2 campfires with 2 more grills. Those grills go a lot faster. It's kind of like the difference between the furnace and the improved furnace, you know? So I may go ahead and buy 2 more of those. And yeah, I think that's probably all I'll get done. Maybe harvest up all of this wood that's over here and get it replanted also. All right, so that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for spending time with me. Next episode, we come back. Hopefully we'll have a new visitor, and we'll get in there and see if we can get somebody else talked in to moving into this spot over here. All right, thanks for spending time with me. This is Shino, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.